why that keeps happening. Whenever it says it's time to take a break, this happens too much. And I got another subscriber off screen. But yeah, hopefully they're going to be back live. I've wasted too much time about this, but we just need to finish up the process. We're 5 subscribers away, and I'm so thankful. I just hope people will understand why that live stream ended. And I hope they will. But right now, they don't, eventually, because people would be shocked to see. Thank you, Spencer James McKibben. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. This was actually a different kind of stream because due to that break session that ended up popping that up, we got Reboot Thomas Productions back after what happened, because he was like too late to like enter the stream before that happened. But at least we're gonna try and get some others back. Sorry about that, everyone. That break sign ended up having me to leave. And I did not press that done X button. That X button means that it's ending the stream. Unless if you click yes. So that is, I think you got so many like different accounts of these time series, like the classic, the hit, the CGI stuff, and now the reboot stuff. Out at this time, we've got different ways to go otherwise. I'm proud of myself from going this far. 5 more subscribers. And then I'll be showing this post tomorrow if that actually happens. Let's keep going. I'm so proud of all of you guys. CGI Thomas fan. That's cool. But which kind of season are you? Are you basically like a Miller era, like a Nitrogen era? Are you a Brenner era, like from the seasons 17 through 21, or are you like a Bwaba era thingy? Because there's 3 different eras. One's the Miller era, one's the Brenner era, and one's the Bwaba era. Like Big World, Big Adventures. So do I, Donovan. So do I. And that's why I've signed up for it. Hopefully everyone is doing good so far, since we got like 5 others that have returned. Season 16. 16 is part of the Miller era season, which comes to a finale to the Nitrogen Studios. And I'm actually glad they never managed to do it again. I mean, Sharon Miller didn't do bad, but she didn't do well on her writing. That's probably the reason why everyone doesn't like the Miller era much. Three years of football. Donovan, you're just pretty much going through so many reasons on sports eventually. All right. Well, there was a challenge to be bet on, but that never managed to go back. Kenji returns, and I will say hi back to him. Hey again, Kenji. High school football. You know I'm not tiny, right? If I was tiny, what would my size be? That's just my question to that. So yeah, we are super close. I'm a sophomore now. Donovan, I'm a sophomore now. So yeah, Eventually, I think I told you that on the very first stream when I came back. Whenever that sign says that it's time for me to take a break, it ends the stream. So that's why I had to log back in. $2023. It's not far ahead now. It's not far ahead from July. July is my birth year. Especially because I am still 15 years old. So yeah, that's how far I was gone to. Yes, I was. 2009 was the year I was born in. December, April. We're seeing some month births. But at least you guys deserve a happy birthday. But to bad users, they don't deserve it. Yum 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 yum. Alright, so just 9 minutes into the stream back again. Cincinnati schools. I think we're talking about the fact that people would still be in schools. Just the fact that you guys deserve some respect to others. I've gave you guys shout-outs before, but I didn't mention any of you. Sorry, but I'm afraid you guys wouldn't even see it or comment. Good night, but I am still awake. Lol. I bet. I saw your post too, Taylor. But makes me think, why you still are here? I'm not trying to be mean, though. I'm in Valley High School now, Donovan. I'm not trying to know who keeps doing such a thing. Why did he ban you, Copper? Can you please at least give me an explanation why? And then maybe... Of course it's in July. The early bird. The early birthday year. But it's only the beginning of July, though, so I still have to wait a little longer. Dennis Laura is one of our favorite YouTubers. He's kind and he's respectful. And he cares for others as well. I honestly care about who I want to respect on. Glad to know that. But as of right now, I don't have a lot of time to stay in here because tomorrow I would have to go lift some weights. Because I have to lift weights in the morning because I'm doing football. Valley High School is the school I'm going to be in. It's a big school for grades 10 through 12. And it's probably the only year of doing so. But we're not far behind. At least something will go as well as I thought. At least there's something that's going to go very, very, very alright. I'm not a fan of Spider-Man, to be honest. When I was in elementary, but I never played as a team, though. He got terminated. Oh, dear. Miles Moore. How do I pronounce that last name? Oh, never mind. I don't know who he is, so I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Let's just continue the mission to 5 subscribers to the 700. 700's big. But ultimately, really, really, really massive. I'll have to try and get as far as I can. Of course, I know you told me that earlier. Not all questions need to be answered. I know that. That's because we're not even on a learning sensation. Swimming competitions? I won't be sure what to say. I am not on 495. That was like a month ago or something, when I was still on the same amount of subs I had. What is with people misspelling? I know it's not on purpose. I keep misspelling myself all the time when I was doing, like, when I was watching a live video or something. I need to think about what I should think about saying now. But right now, we are not having any process right now. As soon as I managed to get back. It's not rare. Unfortunately, I don't have a car right now, so I'll have to wait until I feel like having a driver's permit. But right now, I'm not a driver. Guess you're tired. Probably the best reason to get some shut-eye, so that way you don't feel cranky in the morning. I've done that a couple times. I've been cranky a couple times, but I've always been like this. I am not a fan of wrestling. Sorry, I didn't get that. I didn't read that one, but I won't even criticize myself over this, but not much to say, really. I do football, wrestling, and track. I actually did track as a freshman. I don't know if I want to continue doing that or something. It takes a lot of speed to do so, and you gotta do a lot of warm-ups. 495. I see the point. I'm actually very surprised about how far I've gotten. I never go this far in my life. Thank you so much, Donovan. I'm hoping nothing strange happens, because I've already doubted myself before, and I'm still on the same amount of subscribers since I've ever managed to get back onto the stream. It's tiring, but it's a lot of work to do this. I don't want termination out of it. 391, I'll have to check it out. But right now, we are still on a mission to 700, and we are so close. 5 subscribers away from there. Such an appreciational day. But it won't be too long, though, because I'll have to get to bed soon. And I need to get like 5 more subs. If only we had something to figure this out. It's a big responsibility. I need at least something. I've been on the same one since I've ever joined since I joined that third part 3 stream or something. Because I am not in the mood of checking things out all day. Okay, there we go. We got one back. We got 696. 4 more subscribers. Celebration. I would celebrate. I would say hi back to you, I would say hi back to you, Donovan. But right now, we are 4 subs away. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing once I post it. Okay, we are almost there. 3 more to the goal. There's no way. Possibly no way. I haven't said that in a while, but I really am excited. What can I say about it? Other than that, 3 more to go. 3 fingers and 3 subscribers. The best reason of all. Tomatoes. I'm not a tomato person, which I'm afraid to say. There's just no meaning difference about this. I go to bed. When you go to bed. I usually go to bed at like 10, but sometimes a bit later. But sometimes when I try and go to bed at 10, I just cannot urge to do so. People would even comment that tomatoes are actually vegetables. And I'm surprised they are actually fruits. You don't see that often, but that's totally okay. That was nice of you, Spencer, to subscribe to Taylor. Rightio. Caden, how's it going? Been a while since you've actually managed to chat. I don't know what to say, other than I'm too excited to see my reaction. Three more subscribers. Can we do it? Your alts. How many alts do you have? Two alts. Two alts. Okay. Trying to think on what to say right now. But it's a bit boring afterwards. No more reactions to this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. A shout out. I don't know, really. I mean, that's up to you, but that, gone that far. I mean, the 697, people always say, I love fast food restaurants, but I can't think of what my number 1 favorite is. Cucumbers, I am not a fan of cucumbers, so no, not exactly. But I do like carrots, apples, bananas, and grapes. Probably the only thing in common that I have right now. I'm thankful, though, because trying to figure out I'm starting to think vegetables are now fruits. And I'm starting to think subscribers are a little slow than I remember. I mean, they're not slow, but they're a bit wussy at the same time. Just a thankful. 3, still 3, still 3. I just hope they understand. Yes, vegetables are veggies. I don't know why we still question myself on that. July 1st? What do you mean? I don't think I've seen it yet. I'll have to look at it after the stream is over. Because right now we are very, very close. I saw that, Caden. Where are you going on holiday? And I'm glad you're excited about that. Vegetables. A seed, of course. I can't for 4th of July. I think he means you can't wait for the 4th of July fireworks. Want to know? I also want to know something. I can't wait for July as well. Because July is my birthday. And I'm going to be turning 16. It's a place in Ireland. Same. 17. Glad you have managed to figure it. 17th, July 2nd. I think I know another person that is the same birthday as you, Caden. I've got a friend who's in the same grade as me. July 16. I might be a year older than you, Taylor, when I turn 16, but it probably won't be for too long though on my birthday. But I think you managed to turn yourself 15 on January 2025. Explaining myself to this. 16 in April 2020. So I'm guessing the age you've turned now has to be 21. Due to what I have saw over it. Coverage. Just a bit of coverage. Times the year. I'm excited. My number of July is 6. So July 6th is the year my birthday is coming. I can't wait to see my reaction. Yep, July 6th. This is 7 months in July. The 7th month is definitely July. Why are we still on the same amount? Oh, man. Peanuts? People would sometimes be allergic to peanuts, but I like peanut butter. But I don't have opinions on peanuts. So yeah, I don't have any thoughts on that food, peanuts. Peanut. Why do they question myself over that? After I figured out what I was watching. Watching. Oh, man. I'll be honest, though. This is the farthest I've gone. I love pizza. The flavors I like to eat from pizza are cheese and pepperoni. Or maybe Canadian bacon. Pizza's so good. I can just want to eat it again. In fact, that's what I actually had for supper. But it was just leftovers. So yeah, we say that for obvious reasons. And I say hi to you back, Donovan. And I've already had myself onto this. I wonder when I can even think about how to type in the chat, folks. Trying not to be bored. Just as happy as I can be. Thanks, Caden. Thanks, Caden. Pretty appreciate that. It's just as amazing as I can basically think. I've never been happy in my life to be this far. A gunshot? You've told me about this earlier. Another gunshot. Why are we seeing so many random things? Told me about that gunshot, but you recommendedly said that you didn't even have a gunshot. Like, you never heard anything outside. That's eventual, though, but I'll say myself to this. Process it through. We process through. We process it. We process it. We process. We're just almost there. And we still don't have any movements. All we had was just in the chats. Quite just as frank, though. Frankly, to be known. Really close to your house. How does that happen? I thought Nice Eli was my friend. Was he your friend, though, Copper? Or was there something that it didn't make you happy? And wow, we're so close. At least we finally got something back up again. 698, 698, 698, 698. Two away, two away. Make it remarkable. Can't even see. If only the light was on outside, then you could have evenly seen what was going on. I mean, if you did have a light or something. Appreciate that, Spencer. Now, I don't know. Ton of things to say. But I can't have anything right. Whoa! So close to 700. I have a big feeling. I cannot even think about what I'm going to say. Oh, no way. Out of my times. Just a no way. Just no way. Once this happens, this post is going to be uploaded tomorrow. But after I lift weights. Maybe I'll have to try and complete that. Made a post about what I would say myself out of that. 1 away from 450. Pretty good. For a person who has gone that far for you. I don't know what I would react if I managed to get it. But yes, just as far as I've gotten. $6.99. I knew you were back. $20.19 was when he started back in August. All y'all. Oh man, someone unsubscribed to me. Now I'm back to 2. Dagnabbit. Oh dear. Don't know how much longer I'll have to be on for. Hopefully he does. Okay, we're back to the 99. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Caden. One more, please. How's it going? I am Chris. To 700. What? I'm good and excited because I'm almost at 700 subscribers. First time ever. Almost in the processing through. We take our times and we are swell. Just hoping we got ourselves back to it now. Yes. You need one more. I need one more to make it 700. I won't be aware on what I'm going to do now. Unless something spectacular might happen. The quest is almost done. Give me one more. Oh dear. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Chris. Let's go. 700 subscribers. Probably the best way to celebrate. Yes. Could easily think about clapping so much. We've done it. We've done it. What a way to end it off on a night. The night is now over. And now we're done. I can't do a 700 subscriber World's Strongest Engine right now because I still have to do World's Strongest Engine 50, Chris. I'm sorry, but I have to wait until I can do that. I've actually reacted ever since I got to 600 subscribers and 500. Thank you guys so much. Well, until then, at least we finally learned ourselves something. You gotta try your best, and you don't give up. You have to succeed. And if you mess up, try and try again. And good night to you too, Kenji. Well, gotta at least gain one more before I can end the stream. I don't want to lose another one. I've already had that happen before. Since one, or maybe two, unsubscribed and I was back at $4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you, Caden. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it. Just as happy as I remember. Never gone this far in my life. Celebrate it. He deserves respect for that. Yes, yes, yes. But unless if I get one more, I can end the stream. And hopefully I don't lose another thing. Like another subscriber, I don't want to lose it. I'm not trying for attention, though. It's just a suggestion. Swedish chef now. I can't wait to see what I would do. Making a post about that tomorrow or maybe tonight. Who knows? Exactly the reason what I am supposed to be doing. And if people say that I don't deserve 700 subscribers, then you're wrong. Because I've never gone this far in my life. I just hope I don't lose anything. I don't know, to be honest. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a long time before I can get to 1,000. And if I think about what I'm gonna do for 1,000, then I won't have any idea. What? What's up, Caden? Thank you. I'm fine with stories. I've got like all day before I can end the stream, unless if I reach the first subscriber of 701. Incredible. I already made a Trackmaster Collection video. I'm still thinking about what I can do for 700 subscribers. I could do a tag team. I could do a, like... I'm trying to think on what I can do. Yes, there will be 2 new engines in World's Strongest Engine, and I just got one, like, yesterday. But I still have to wrap it up. But I'm not telling you guys who they are. And don't remind the spelling, because thank you guys so much for helping me get to the goal of 700 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And you guys are the best. Let's just gain at least one more subscriber, and then I can end the stream and say good night. And if we do, I'll do that. Just as happy as I can be. iPhone 16? Why do you hate it, Caden? I thought iPhone 16s are really good. Especially because I have an iPhone. Won't be telling about that, but that's not what I'm gonna experience on 6 girlfriends all together. What for? I can't even tell. Try to enjoy myself a nice cup of tea. A nice cupper, cup. A dumb one? What's wrong with that? Hopefully that does not upset anyone who is apparently watching, because I use my phone to stream it, which I hate to break it to. And if I swear, the best part of the stream is helping each other out. Apparently, I am not ready to end the stream until I get at least 1 more subscriber, so that way I don't lose anything. If I do, I'll end it. But right now, we're going to talk about some things before I can gain at least 1 more. So guys, apparently you're in summer break. But what's your favorite thing to do in the summer? 701. Kind of hot in here because I'm in my room and I don't have the fan. If I actually use the fan, you guys wouldn't hear me very well. So that's why I'm waiting on that. But I would say 5 ex-girlfriends? How in the world do you have that many? We usually just get at least 1 or something. What is with people having to do something like this? But apparently we have made it. Well, why would you have, like, so many girlfriends or something? I never expect something else. Something else does not come out of my mind. Thank you, CGI Thomas Productions. Alright, I think you guys have understood the question. What do you guys like to do in the summer? Since you're on summer break now. Apparently nothing has happened to Finch. Oh, man. Just as happy as can be. Pretty much so. Whoa. Well, not me. Oh, yeah, you are still at school, CGI Thomas Productions. I get it. But what do you like to do in the summer, though? I know you're still in school, though, but it's just what I'm wondering about. Roblox? I get it. Divorce? Why would you want a divorce from one girlfriend after another, Taylor? Where am I getting this information from? It's strange. Ah! The first subscriber in the 700s. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I think that's it. I think we have finished. The road to 700 is finished. So, yep, this is Owen's Super YouTube channel. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing, and you're awesome. Again, I am Owen's Super YouTube channel, and I'm ready to sign out. And congrats on 700 subscribers to myself. And thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.